the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Possible winning run on first, one man away. He's running. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And he'll get there at third. And now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just one out. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Now back.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
But there's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is...
That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the Angels are going to walk off a winner. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt.
Our
The numbers
final line
don't
score
lie.
tonight.
7
First for the
1/3, very
victorious
solid
Angels.
innings.
2
And when you
runs
do
on
that,
5
you
hits.
give your team...
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the Michael Wacha, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
And leading
Hey,
off
you
for the
always like to
Angels,
begin the season
the
on a good
shortstop.
note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, behind the back. And that's the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Orioles. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Mullins is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he... Here's Mark Trumbo now. His career line against Wacha. He brings with him a .321 batting average. 0-1 count, and line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Striding forward now is the DH, Joey Rickard. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Casey Duke. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit in the air out toward left. Mancini moves over. He's got it 1 away. In now for the O's, Cedric Mullins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Got here out toward short. And there's 1 away. Stepping up now, Casey Duke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Duke. Here it is. Hit in the air out to left field. Mancini is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Duke. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dilo, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. They trail it 4-1. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground to short. And there's out number 2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The O's led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Parker Bridwell gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes.
Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Jaime Barria gets the ball for the Angels in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last one wasn't very good, mainly because of control issues. Walked 5 batters in his last start, and he certainly can't do that in this one here, or he's going to come out of the short end of this one.
Now in the box, DJ Stewart, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
First pitch, 12:35.
Rounded to short. Duke fields it clean. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's hitting over .350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels.
Standing in, Casey
Batting
Duke.
fourth.
He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Angels strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Cedric Mullins. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Number 3.
Third inning, no score to this point. And hits this one on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ Stewart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Stewart hit hard. throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Casey Duke, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Casey Duke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mancini is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 2 and the Orioles nothing. Into the box now, Trey Mancini. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Fielder, Trey Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up. And the recovery is a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the box, Casey Duke. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
Oh, and he misses it. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next will be the designated hitter, Joey Rickard. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got a bear. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot to put the ball in play.
Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Casey Duke. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 13 for him on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get it.
Digging in and looking for more, Joey Rickard. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3.
Rickard.
On the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to Morrison at first, but it's not in time, and they'll have to settle for 1. Into the box now, Casey Duke. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Duke.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mullins on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first one. Digging in now, Casey Duke. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll hit him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Angels held in check there. Still tied 7-7. Digging in, Casey Duke, 3 for 6 in the ball game to this point.
Duke.
Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mancini on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Halos used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Chaz Rowe claims the